Just had a baby in intensive care, and my life could not have been any worse. And yet, I've pulled out and I've done it. So nothing needs to be any different for you. You can succeed. Okay, cool. So let's talk about the Tube Raider system, and let's also talk about questions, and let's also talk about raising your hands. So today we're going to talk about using the Tube Raider system. That's everything to do with all the training course that you've watched on that video. What I do not want to do is I do not want to talk about the Tube Raider Owners Club. I don't want to talk about the Tube Raider Master Resale Rights, the owners. We are going to have a separate webinar next week where we start your training, and you're going to receive a lot more in-depth training behind the scenes of my business and how that makes me successful. And I'm going to teach you everything you need to know. So please try and keep those questions away from using the system. Okay? Two different things. Today is all about the people that want to make Tube Raider work. So let's think about what that means. That means keywords. That means video creation. That means YouTube. That means the search engines, and it means your website. So if you're getting results because all those 5 are working right for you. You're following me exactly. If you're not succeeding, if your videos are not getting where they should be, or you're not seeing the results that you expect to see, it's because one of those 5 is incorrect. That's somewhere you've made a mistake. That's somewhere you've not followed my training. I'm going to suggest that it's going to come from either the keywords or the YouTube bit. The video creation is so easy, we shouldn't have many people have problems with that. The website is something you do at the end, and the website really doesn't hold any power over the 2.0 when you first start out. Okay, it's going to be keywords and YouTube. That's the two you need together. So that's where you're probably going to fall down. The reason I put the search engines in is because you may need to know more about the search engines and how they work, how you get relative keywords, how you find a product out of thin air, just absolutely out of thin air. So please raise your hand, ask your questions, and we will get into this. So we have a few questions. I'm just going to quickly look at those questions. Let's just pull them up in order. I'm going to try and go to these questions, and in between then hopefully we can answer everything that we need to answer. So if you see my mouse flirting around in the top right corner, it's because I'm looking at questions that you may not be able to see. And I've lost them all. Okay. So some of these are going to be hellos and good mornings and that kind of stuff. They often are. Okay, a lot of people have come in while we've started. If you have missed the beginning, don't worry, we are recorded and you will get to see it. Hi John, took most of your advice, color, and Tube Raider 2 Masterclass.com is now live. Starting to market now. Thanks John, your friend Rick. Rick Howard, well done Rick. Rick, I'm happy to take a look at your stuff if you want to. So if you raise your hand, we can do that. What I don't want to do is put anyone under pressure to have us look at their stuff. I don't want people to be under pressure if they've never been on a webinar before. But let me tell you something. You only get your answers answered. You only get your stuff answered if you ask a question. Don't be scared. There's nothing that you can do wrong in front of me. Hi John, can you hear? I can hear you and see your screen. Thank you very much. Richard Darnell, good to see you, Richard. Good to have you back, mate. I hope everything is fine with you and your lovely wife. Hi John, can you hear and see? Richard, Bill. Thank you, John, for the keywords list. What an awesome gift. You rock. Oh, that was from Kerry. What's this one? Let's do... Okay. I just hit too many buttons, guys. Just stick with me. So yeah, let's talk about the keywords. I have sent out a couple of emails over the last few days with some very, very special keyword lists that you can use. Now I can tell from the video that has not been watched by a lot of people that a lot of people have not received that email. So that's something we need to put right, and we'll talk about that in the Q&A, because I always send out bonuses and always send out emails containing good stuff. If you're not getting them, something's wrong with your inbox. We need to put that right. Question for later on. On your web page, Web Business Masterclass, are the videos on your targeted tier 2 page or content videos, or are they? Great thinking. Also some impact videos. It was not clear to me when I tried to figure out the video title. Thank you, Bernard. Bernard, all content for me, mate. I never put impact videos on my website unless those impact videos, let's go to a whiteboard, unless those videos are part of a big content. Okay, so the only time I'm going to use impact is when they are part of a bigger training course. Okay, and by that I mean that they are decent impact videos. An impact video that you just want to drive people, I'm going to use the whiteboard. I hope this color works for everybody. We do change color as people want them. So here is your website, and here out here is the world of the internet. Okay, and Google monitors this with spiders. They're little robots, and those little robots are constantly in those search engines, and they're constantly inside people's websites looking for keywords and looking for content that they think is very relative. Okay, what we want to do is make sure that from our YouTube channel here, we'll just do the video sign, from our YouTube channel here, we fire as many videos as we possibly can at the search engines. Okay, that's what we want to do. Now we do that with impact videos, because if we've got 30 minutes worth of video, much more sensible to cut that down into smaller segments. Okay, now I call them impact videos, but they're part of content. Okay, and we want the search engines to swallow that up as fastly as possible. But also an impact one could just be a promotion, just simply a promotion. It could be words on a screen. You know, hi, do you want to solve your teeth whitening problems? Or hi, do you want to get fit by the weekend? You know, that kind of stuff. Then we want that to go out. But we don't want that to be on our website. Okay, we want the content, the quality on our website as much as possible. And if you study my websites by going to more pages, you will also see that I will have more than one video on a page. They're still not impact videos. They are content videos, and a content video for me is probably about 15 minutes long. So I will cut up my videos into 3-minute lumps, and then I will cut them up into 15-minute lumps to give me more videos. Okay. Remember that this is not duplicate content. This is brand new content. The fact that in the 3-minute video we have the same content as the 15-minute video does not make that duplicate, because it's unique, because there's more of this. Okay, Google love this kind of stuff. That's why news companies do so well. They might have 5 or 6 different sizes of a news that's going out. Okay, so the idea of the impact, boom, to get those robots to see what the hell is going on from this guy's YouTube. What is going on? And the YouTube spiders are here, and they're all part of the same clan, the same gang, owned by Mr. Google. And they're rushing out for your videos, and they're putting them on their YouTube pages as well. Okay, so the robots are all out. That's why we want the impact. Impact is vital. So yeah, a long drawn out way to say that I always believe that the best impact are ones that come from content videos. I just think it's easier, much simpler. Okay, let's go back on track. Questions for later. On your blah 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 blah. I've just done that one. I hope that answered that. Okay, it's 4 a.m. in the Philippines. Please outline again how we affiliate, how affiliates use our Warrior Forum Hoplink. Okay, so that's from Bill. Bill, can we leave that to the end, the questions and answers, because that's really an owner's question. Okay, but I will answer that to you, and if not, I'll send you an email. Hi John, I have free videos in the first page of Google for some keywords, but somehow I don't see many views. Any idea what I can do to improve? Great question. And that's from Camilio. Camilio, let's see if we can get you on the microphone. Let's open this up a little bit. Let's get you on the microphone, and you can show us your website, hopefully. Camelo, because we've spoken a few times, so let's just open this up. So I'm going to unmute you. So you should hear, ooh, I heard a big hum there. Can you hear me okay? Are you able to talk?
Yes, I can hear you.
Very good, sir.
Fine.
It's good to have you here.
True?
I'm very good, sir. I'm very, very good. What I'm going to do is pull up my search engine, change this over, and you and I are going to take a look at your keyword. Okay? So you should be able to see my search box now. Is that correct? Black screen? Yeah. You can see that. So give me your keyword. What is your keyword?
My keyword was new ways of advertising for free. Yeah, okay. You caught me out of guard, Sean.
New ways of advertising for free?
Yeah. New ways of advertising on the internet for free.
Well, that's a long keyword. On the internet for free. Okay. Well, the free word. Okay, nice one, Graham. Graham has to pull out. I'm hoping that the group get a chance to hear about Graham's story sometime in the future. It's a great one. Nice one, Graham. I'll speak to you later, mate. So, let's look here. New ways of advertising. I'm spelling that right.
There is a mistake there, spelling.
Okay, new ways of advertising on the internet for free. Okay, we like that keyword straight away because of the ads, don't we?
Yeah, that was the the reason I choose that one.
Yeah,
and because I was trying to really attract some people for one of those offers in the market right now. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So have you got a content site, a content website, have you?
Yes, I do, but I am a little bit mess up, I would say, John.
Okay, that's okay, mate. But that's why we're here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we might as well learn and teach as we're going. So we know that when we've got a keyword, and this is a long tail keyword here, very long tail keyword to be able to get those kind of results that we're seeing here for ads, because I can imagine that the keyword advertising, particularly advertising on the internet, is an expensive word. So those people that have paid for that must know that there's money to be made in that. Okay, so you're in a good place. Let's go down and take a look then, shall we? Let's erase the drawings and go back to normal. Okay, so competition is ridiculous on a wide open search. Let's go and see what the real competition is. I hope by now everyone understands why we invert. And in the follow-up videos that I've just created for you, you'll get a big understanding of why I started that and why we no longer have to do that. Okay. So is this Fastcast Systems Tips you?
Okay. You see there? Those
that's you, is it?
videos
on the system.
That's me.
Cool. That's you.
Uh-huh.
Good man.
Uh-huh.
Did you create these videos yourself?
Yes. Those three. And some others which are in the Fastcast system tips.
Is this you, the playlist? Did you create a playlist called New Ways?
Yes.
Yeah. Good man.
Uh-huh.
This is a man that listens. Well done. And below that, this is you as well.
That's me too.
That's you as well.
That's Google helping me.
Okay. That's Google helping you. I'm just going to update that preview. Well done, mate. You're doing well. Underneath that again is you.
Yes.
These are your inner pages, aren't they? Of your website. Yeah. Good man. Look at that, the whole page.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So let's go and see. Wide open. So your question about traffic is you need more power. Okay, you need more power. You
Yeah,
dominate the search engines.
you know, I want to make money. You know, I see my videos in the first page. There is ads, but I don't see, you know, the results yet.